Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel once again, Global Football View. And this is week 11, Masha Weekend Review Show, where we'll take a look at the big games and all the games from the English Premier League. And I'm here today with my two panelists, Mr. Rotano and Mr. James. You know them already. But first of all, I just want to say something. I was making a suggestion the other time. Today, Mr. James was not here on our review show. So I'm making an appeal if we can deduct points from him, because it's the reason why three of us were not here last week.
I wasn't the reason.
You're the reason why we're not. You on the show.
No, but then I told you guys, I made you guys aware that this was what was happening. There was a family emergency.
Yeah, I understand there's a family
emergency. You
emergency.
were going to send me the fixtures so I provide my predictions.
Did you?
Okay. You didn't send me. That's what you said.
But you are not here. You promised to bring a replacement. You didn't bring any replacement.
You did say we're going to go virtual.
But you know, virtual is a probability, because that for me, that was I was just trying to.
This is something we could have sorted out, but we all had a lot of things on our minds, and we apologize.
Yeah, apologize. Okay, well, apology. For me, I don't know. It's your time. I'm thinking of taking 1 point to.
Oh, the league is still open. Let's just leave it.
Let's just leave him.
Yeah.
I might not even do well this week.
Say might never do well this week. For you to do well, you know what to do first. Like this video. Let's get this like to 100 as soon as possible. Where do we start from? The big one. Tottenham versus Manchester United at the new Tottenham Stadium. You've not had a very good record against these guys.
Those Lily White boys have been beating us, so they've been beating us black and blue like we are their children. Like, why? How can you beat somebody? Okay, so Barcelona beat somebody 4 times, but these people beat us 3 times last season. Anywhere they catch us, friendly, whoa, macho, anywhere they beat us. Why? Well, Amorim is there to
I think you're skipping something.
I'm skipping something.
Yeah, you're skipping something. You don't want to go there, but I'll let him go there.
Where is it going?
They didn't even beat you. They took a very important cup from you.
That's why I say.
Why are you skipping
Why are you
it?
skipping it?
I said anywhere they meet us.
No,
it's not a part of
No,
it.
that part will have been interesting. Like,
No. For me, honestly, going into that final, I kept saying that even if we didn't win, it would be a blessing in disguise for us.
Yeah.
Because then it will allow Amorim to work on the team. And
I'll
honestly, the one week games, we are seeing dividends. Although it's not much, but we are still seeing some shoots of improvement. And for me, it's okay. Look at Spurs. They are not really doing well.
Mm-hmm.
They are continuing from where they ended last season. It's on and off. It's erratic. They win 1 game and then nothing. In 2025, they've only won 1 home game, which shouldn't be the case, because they've had a good preseason and then they've improved on the team and they're going through well.
Sports fans will tell you that they've had a lot of injury. The likes of Madison, Kulusevski, even their skipper.
Madison he has never been consistent. He has never been available. Availability wise, he's never been consistent. He's constantly injured.
I understand.
And they had a chance to replace him.
if we want to talk about that, I think teams like Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, we have a lot of excuse to give, because we are playing week out, week in. We play
3 days, 3 days.
Man U is not playing anything, so you can't give us that like Tottenham is not doing good. They are doing good. They are doing very good, because they have match to play every week.
Well,
You don't have anything to play. You are still at the same point
No,
with them.
you're not getting it. They're not performing well in the league. Let's not forget, this is the league we are talking about, not Champions League.
Yeah,
If
If
we are talking about team, we have to talk about everything they are doing at the moment.
I have mentioned all the factors. They are not performing well in the league, which should not be the case, because even if it's
They are
Champions League, it's still early. You cannot blame tiredness or exertions.
If I'm sorry to interject you, but I feel they are not doing well in the league at home, because Tottenham has the best away record.
Right.
Apart from, I think they even have the best away record than Arsenal, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Their own form has been the problem. Looking at the league table, I think they are the same point with you guys, or they're ahead of you.
Tottenham.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're ahead of us.
they're ahead of you. So if you say they're not
by
doing well,
goal difference. No, like per the standards and the improvement they've had.
no,
You feel-
they've had players injured all season, a lot.
And
I don't like sports. You know for a fact that Me, I don't like Spurs, but
The injuries they've had have happened from last season, and they've gone into the market to improve on those, to have replacements for those.
and the replacement they have, are not doing well.
And they not. Kudus is like the
Simon,
best player. Xavi Simons is finding his feet,
it's
yes.
fine. So,
It-
Mr. Return, let me come to you. How do you see this match going on? Because if you look at the record, it's all points that Tottenham is going to win this game. But if you look at Tottenham's own record this season, it's saying something different.
See, when it comes to football,
Yeah.
see, when you know this person, I have to beat him. It's a different mentality. We went to by three lane,
A 3 point lane.
3 point lane. We went there, but we knew we are going to beat them. Man, you do not have that confidence going there because they went there last season and it was a very bad result for them. I think is it 1-0 or 3 something?
It was 3-0.
It was 3-0.
If you know if you talk discuss.
So man, you do not have that confidence going there.
It was 1-0, actually.
Yeah, I think it was 1-0.
But they beat you 3-0.
No,
I think that was in
They
the
were
man as
leading
well.
3-0, and then we came to draw, and then they won 4-3.
4-3. Okay.
So I don't see Man U really having point there, but it may be good when they have 1 point. But I will go for Spurs to win.
You go for Spurs to win.
Yeah.
If you look at the game, where do you think you guys have the opportunity on winning this game?
Look at front line.
Your front line.
And if they play, how do you call it, Spurs play as badly as they played against Chelsea, because Chelsea didn't, when you look at that game, Chelsea didn't have to do a lot to beat them.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, it still boils down to just one thing and taking your chances.
Yes, I know in this game, unlike the other games, we're going to create a lot of chances and we will definitely score. So, yes, the record is bad, and the history points to the fact that they should beat us easily like they have always done. But I think Amorim is that guy. When you expect him to lose, that's when he goes and does magic. When you expect him to win, and then he goes and does something really poor. So, for me, I think United will get something from this game.
Score prediction.
This should be a draw, but the Manchester United in me says it's going to end 2-1 for Manchester United.
1, 2. Mr. Retano, where do you think this game is going to be last and won?
When it comes to defense, I think Tottenham defense are good. They are above some defense in Premier League right now. I think the problem is their midfield. Their midfield is lacking all those energy they used to have before. I don't really know what Frank is doing with the midfield, because sometimes I check their midfield and it's soft, very soft. Because you have the type of Papi Cisse, you have
Bentancur.
I think Bentancur is soft. Yeah, it's very soft.
The thing is, he has been benching Papi Matassa recently. He has been benching him.
What about Busuma?
Busuma is injured.
Busuma is back.
He's back.
I
thought Busuma is injured in last.
Yeah, I thought they are World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah.
I don't know about their injury.
Yeah, I think Busuma is injured because.
Score prediction.
I'll go for Tottenham to win 2-1.
Tottenham to win 2-1.
Yeah.
Before I made my prediction, I just find it so let me not call them stupid. I don't know why Tottenham fans are complaining about their manager. Last season they were in a relegation fight. This season they are just 8 points behind Arsenal at first place. Champions League position seems to be in their foresight. Though their home form has not been good, but their away form has been great. Champions League, they are winning games in the Champions League, and there are Tottenham fans calling for the sack of the manager. Do you think they have?
It's football fans. Football
They are
fans
very fickle.
Yes, they are fickle. They're short-sighted, and they suffer from short-term memory, because if they can think back to last season, this is actually an improvement on last season. Except for the start of the season where they usually do their thing, and this season is not happening for them. So I think that's why they're saying, and this time around their play is a bit more measured than before. I think they're looking for that chaos that Ange brought.
Well, I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. Manchester City, Liverpool. Manchester City defeated Aston Villa and defeated Dortmund back to back. Liverpool, on the other hand, they defeated Bournemouth and Dortmund, while Liverpool, on the other hand, defeated Aston Villa and Real Madrid. Watching those two games, uh, these two teams who are currently, yes, you picked Liverpool as your
I didn't pick.
league
Said
win.
I
This
said stay in the middle. But yeah,
no, you picked Liverpool.
no, I said a fair result would be a draw.
No. For the league title,
For the league title, yes.
you picked Liverpool. For the league title, you picked Liverpool. And watching these two guys, their two last results, do you think they are back?
Oh, I mean, they always have the quality, and yes, they
Liverpool especially. I'm just Liverpool
Li-
especially.
watching Liverpool against Real Madrid, especially, they they switched between tactics. They played what Ange was complaining about, and then they played club ball, and then they played Ange ball. It's I think they're trying to solve their problems, and it's coming to the fore. You can actually see them. There's a fight which is always associated with Liverpool. Now you can see them fighting against Real Madrid. They were constantly fighting. They were fighting for everything. If they're going to do the same thing against Pep, I don't think Pep will want to lose this game because they've actually not won against Liverpool in about 2, 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think they would want to lose this game because if they lose this game, they lose ground on Arsenal. Liverpool, yes, I did pick them as favorites for the title, but now I think the gap between them and Arsenal will be too huge for them to
It's just
overcome. I know, but then the style, the solidity of the teams, and one team has found a formula. Liverpool are trying to find their own formula. It will take time. They're going to drop points. I don't see Arsenal dropping points against anyone at the moment.
Mr. James, Mr. Turner, how do you see this match preparing us?
The match will be nice. It will be sweet, but I can see it a straight draw from the match because Liverpool against Madrid have not really said anything to me.
Really?
Liverpool have not impressed me. Yeah, because
But they played the pattern Madrid.
they know Madrid came with the style of play, and they played very well against that style of play. They know Madrid is going to play them the counter football, and they asked locked down the midfield and said, "Okay, you people just mark them on the edge. Don't give them a high line." Because if you watch, there's always Mbappe was off that day. Like that is not Mbappe that we know, because he was constant. Anytime he received the ball, there's already two people on him.
McAllister, Robin Bear,
Yeah. So I think they play that style because of Madrid. I want to watch them against Man City and see if they can play the same thing.
For me, I don't even want to watch them against the big team because against the big team, it seems like they up their games.
No,
They've lost. It's a game. It's a game against those people that will sit deep for them and allow them to come to you. Because I think that's where Liverpool has struggled this season. When Liverpool press, you play a long ball above them. When Liverpool press, you play a long ball. I think they struggle with the long balls.
Have you seen Man City this season against the big team?
Yeah, I've seen Man City against the big team.
Yeah.
I think Man City is better than Liverpool against the big team, because I think Man U beat Liverpool. Chelsea have beaten them.
They only beat Arsenal.
Arsenal.
But listen, Pep Guardiola has found something that we cannot say is a Pep Guardiola football. It's not, and he's using it against the big teams, and it's working. He has Doku and Haaland, who are speed monsters, and they are up front. And then, if you compare Haaland to Mbappe, I think Haaland trumps Mbappe when it comes to physicality.
Yes.
And Haaland can match up to both Van Dijk and Konate's physicality, and he's quicker than them. He's quicker than them. Yes, Mbappe was quick, but he is quick, but he doesn't have that physicality. He needs space to run. Whereas Haaland does not need the space. He will create his own space by sleeping on them and then turning them. And then there's Doku who's constantly running, never getting tired. So for me, I think yes, Pep is going to play the football that Anne has been complaining about. That long ball, they will do it. They'll utilize it. So it's up to Liverpool's defense, and we all know they concede all the time. So.
Liverpool manager started what's his name, Florian Wirtz in the game against Real Madrid, and to an extent, I think it worked because I think that's the best we have seen Florian Wirtz in the Liverpool shirt. Do you think they'll start him against Man City?
Mahomes is going to start against Man City.
Well, I feel like if you start him against Man City, they're going to lose again.
No.
Yeah.
Because I think that not playing him in the midfield will help the team better than playing him in midfield.
Yeah, against Madrid, he played him on the wing.
And played
Yeah.
on the wings. So it gives him a lot of chance to run around. So if you see the midfield was very compact against Madrid, if Slot bring Ved back to the midfield, it's going to give him problem.
The reason why I'm saying that, watching the highlights of the Man City Dortmund match yesterday, I saw a different folding. And if Florian Wirtz is played on that day, it will not be able to track back that movement of field folding.
That's a bit.
That is why it's good to play him on the wings.
And that's what I'm saying. If you're playing on the wings, because folding comes from the right hand side. So normally definitely I know he's not going to play Keke, he's going to play Robinson. Definitely he's going to play Robinson. But if you leave Foden and Robinson 1-on-1, Foden will bury Robinson.
That's true. And for me, I still feel Ancelotti he's finding a way around his team. Whereas, yes, playing Vets would mean you have to compensate, and then that's the plan. There are midfielders who will shuffle to the left hand side to support him when he drifts inside. Do you
think it's the right time now to bring in Isak ahead of
Isak is still injured.
No, it's back.
He didn't even feature at all.
No, he was not even on the field.
But it's back.
He's back.
He's not ready. Isak is 6. He's not ready, please. And you're enjoying based on
Ekitike has not been scoring.
But then Ekitike still performs.
Problem.
Okay, let me say something. Not to two of you, about the fans online that tend to quickly point out to goals and assists. You know, Ekitike has just scored 4 goals this season for Liverpool. In the last 2 or 3 matches, he hasn't scored. But if this was our striker, they were quick to flag him. So I feel that how do you call it, when you get new player, new player bounds to do well. I think now it has faded for the guy. I think they should bring in Isak for me.
Isak plays,
because
he doesn't do a lot.
Yeah, playing 2 of them together will not be the best, but I think Isak should start this game because Isak knows how to play Man City very well.
He still won't do anything. Yeah, Isak is down on confidence, down on form. Whereas Ekitike, although his form is a bit shaky now, he is full of confidence.
Did you say the team now? Did they score against Aston Villa?
No.
He scored the first goal against Aston Villa.
Yeah.
He scored the first goal against Aston Villa.
It was offside.
It was offside.
Yeah.
He still scored.
He scored
That's
in the match.
That's the beauty of the thing. Look, for me, I think he would be best served to play a front three of Gakpo, Ekitike, and Salah.
Then where is Florian Wirtz going to play?
That's the thing.
And so
he would be the casualty for me.
That's what I'm saying. If he plays that game, I think they might have a result. But if you play Florian Wirtz ahead of Gakpo, sorry, they won't get anything from Etihad. That's just my opinion. They won't get anything from Etihad.
For me, I still think a fair result would be a draw. As to how many goals, that's the thing. Because I know Man City would be very solid. They would play a mid-block or a low block for most of the game. And Liverpool will go at them.
If I have to choose who I want to win this game, I prefer Man City to win.
Oh, well, yes. For me, I hate Liverpool more than I hate Man City, but I think it'll be a 2-2.
2-2, but I'm going for a 1-1 draw anyway. I'm going for a 1-1 draw. Mr. Otani?
I'm going for Liverpool Man City to win 2-1.
2-1 Man City. If Man City wins this game, will you say Liverpool title challenge is over?
It'll be really difficult for them, but
because in the last how many seasons, I've never seen a champion in the Premier League lose 5 or more games.
Yeah, especially from the start. But let's not forget, they have gone through their crisis. They are coming up.
No, I'm just saying on this particular game, if they lose, according to Mr. Otani, is predicting a 2-1 win for Man City. So if Man City wins this game, will you say Liverpool title challenge is definitely over?
For me, I will not say it's over because of the person that is holding this spot right now. So I can't say it's over for anybody.
Okay.
If it was another person that is holding the spot, and I said it's over for them. Okay. But because of the person that is holding the spot, I would have said it's over. for anybody that is coming to challenge.
But why the elephant on top of the
Yeah, because of the person,
No,
because of
why?
the team,
Yeah, elephant there's
because
no
of the
fight.
team on top right now. So I can't say it's over for anybody there.
Okay, you're going for a 2-1 when you're talking about the person on top of the tree. It's playing Sunderland. Arsenal v Sunderland.
Let's not forget Sunderland are a crazy side.
Yeah, I'm not disputing that fact. I think this match is going to be very, 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 very tricky in the sense that we don't have Gyökeres. We don't have
So Chris is inconsequential.
No,
His
don't
absence
say
is-
don't say that.
Anytime we are coming to talk about
Don't say
Arsenal,
that.
there's this. I don't know. See, you cannot be lying to us that you want to win the league.
I'm not
Let's
lying.
be serious. You cannot be going to play Sunderland. I am saying
Okay,
I
let
don't
me tell
know.
you reason why. Sunderland has not lost any game at home this season. Sunderland are fourth in the league table. You see, Sunderland has conceded one of the least
Is
goals.
Sunderland a contender for the league? That's the
Sunderland,
question you have to ask yourself.
before
They are
okay,
fourth
wait now.
no means they are.
Before Sunderland came to meet you people, we were still saying the same thing that Sunderland is a very trickish team. You were here. See, you predicted straight win for them. I predicted. What did I predict that day? I think I predicted Chelsea Sunderland. Crazy match. I predicted a 1-1 draw in that game. I was the only one who was a little bit cautious in that game. You said 3-1. You said 2-0. Now I'm talking about the same song. Because I know Sunderland. I know how they play. I know they have our former captain in their midfield, Granit Xhaka.
So you think Granit Xhaka would be able to run a midfield against the best midfield in the Premier League right now?
The best midfield in the Premier League right now. I don't think Zumemene is going to play in that game. He had an injury in our last game. So it's only Declan Rice, Norgard. So for me, I think it's going to be very, very tight. It's going to be very, very tight. It's going to be a one-goal margin game for me. What do you think?
Arsenal too.
You just feel like it's not because
There's nothing I have to say about Sunderland. Sunderland beating Chelsea do not mean they are going to beat Arsenal. Man U beat Sunderland 2-0. Let's not forget.
that at Old Trafford.
Sunderland beat us at home, not in their house. They beat us at Stafford.
Sunderland has not lost at home this season.
So Arsenal to lose. Is that what you want us to do? I don't really understand which Sunderland have not lose at home. Arsenal to lose. You lose this man that say you want to win the league.
Man, if you're afraid for this match, then you should question your title winning credentials.
But you just Mr. Retano is a double-edged sword in the sense that you are saying because of the person leading the race right now, because you feel like they are going to lose.
No,
right?
it's not the time people will lose.
Okay.
Not now. We know the time people will lose. It's not Arsenal.
Okay.
The last time Sunderland beat Arsenal was in 2012.
Make it no matter.
2012. 2012 is a long time ago. Not forgetting that period of time, Sunderland were in the championship.
It means you're not good.
But they beat Chelsea.
So
for me, that game they beat Chelsea, it was down to a lack of Chelsea's fighting spirit. Because if you see the last goal, when Esteban lost the ball, they were not running.
Yeah.
Chelsea, the players were just jogging like Rashford would usually do, like just jogging.
I just think it's going to be a tight game anyway. It's going to be a tight game, and I will go for a. What should I go for? 0-1. 0-1. Score prediction.
0-2.
0-2. Oh, score prediction. What's the score prediction?
I'll go for 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to.
They always score.
Yeah, that's going to be
Especially
the first
Liverpool.
person to score Arsenal.
They always score a goal.
I'm not thinking that. Should I go for a 1-1? Good.
Yeah.
Me, I'd wish for Arsenal to draw points so the league will become a bit more competitive.
No, it's too early.
It's too early.
It's too early. Let them go.
Okay.
Let them go.
Wolves, Chelsea versus Wolves. Your team.
Hey,
4-0.
God, what you not do for Champions League? You wanna not try me the game kind of life. What you not do for Champions? You wanna not try me?
Hey, Sporting.
Because I don't
God bless
understand.
you.
How will you be?
Hey,
scoring Carabao first and you're drawing that game. You know the most annoying part? The most annoying part is that Chelsea equalized very early in the
53
second
minutes.
53 minutes. So
Why?
you have that dream that okay, you're coming to win.
Bro, I was seeing Kasha like
Yeah.
this. I was seeing Kasha.
If Chelsea allow Wolves to get their first win,
Do you know the whole funny thing? It can happen. that's something about Chelsea. I'm
Correct.
trying to understand. Our coach will come and play Ato and Tosin in the defense line.
Ato was poor yesterday.
No, see, that match is not Ato. There's Fafana on the bench.
No, Fafana.
We are taking care of Kasana again.
Yeah, I understand that.
There's a champion on the field on the bench.
Is a small boy, man.
He's a small boy.
He plays like a seasoned.
There is Chaluba on the bench.
You and Chaluba. You know,
no.
They'll pull out forces.
See, you can't play Tosin and play Ato. You are playing two disasters. See, it's like you are playing Tosin and you are playing Bashashi. It's two disasters.
But they share.
Give me one ginger.
I think the last time Wolves won against Chelsea, I think it was a Stamford Bridge 4-2. No, yeah, it was a Stamford Bridge. Disasi scored an own goal. So offensive mistakes. Pedro Neto.
What are you seeing in this game?
It should be a walk for Chelsea. It should be, but then one thing is, the two teams have gone on a 3-game win streak against each other. The last time Chelsea did it, Wolves did it first against Chelsea, and then Chelsea are currently on a 3-game winning streak. So we don't know if the streak will continue or it will break.
But everything on paper,
Chelsea should win like 4-0.
There is no way Maresca will tell me.
I'm even considering
bringing
Pedro Neto and João Pedro back into my FPL because this is like an easy game for them.
This game, in all honesty, in all seriousness,
in all life, say like
there's nothing that correlates Chelsea not beating Wolves. It doesn't work that way. Mm-hmm. So if Nadu was gonna do against Carabao for this match,
I think they'll win.
I think the coach will understand that he will play his best on that day. He's not going to play this kind of foolish defensive. See, Maesca, just stop this your try and error that you used to do. Just stop. We are playing with people, their hearts. We are playing with our money.
Nothing will surprise me by say first 10 minutes, Chelsea 0 Wolves 1.
I go cry.
Oh no! You see, when it comes to we are going to beat Wolves. The only thing I don't want to see is my coach trying to
be too smart.
Not too smart. Trying to say, see, don't rest the player. They are going on international. Let's win this one for them to have confidence to go international.
And that's why he rested some of them against Carabao.
So
to play them against.
Do you know that Carabao win will have put in the
penalty your goal for this game?
Oh God!
You also can also score against Carabao. I cannot say him again. But that aside, in all seriousness, I think Chelsea is going to win by 3-1.
Yeah, I was going to go for 3-0.
3-0. Go for 3-0. 3-0.
Hey, Maresca. No, serious. Maresca. I cannot even proudly predict what we can play. Last week, I was very proud. I said, oh, Chelsea is going to win 2-0. I was very proud, though. Very proud. Proud boy like me.
No, it wasn't here. You didn't. No, I guess
2-0.
Okay, yeah, 2-0. That was last week. Last week you defeated Tottenham. We're not here on the show.
You see, no, when it comes to Tottenham,
that one is 3 points.
Even if we play our feathers team,
you see beat them.
We'll beat Tottenham. It's just the rivalry and the tension between. Anytime we're going to play Tottenham, they have like today. They have to beat them. We have to beat them. We'll beat you. Don't worry.
Score prediction.
Chelsea to win 2-0.
Chelsea to win 2-0. I think this is the first. Okay, the second game we have all agreed on. West Ham, Burnley. Score prediction.
West Ham. You went to beat Newcastle. What are our bets?
West Ham will win this one 2-1.
West Ham will win
2-1.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm going for a West Ham 2-1 win. Score prediction.
I'll go for 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw. Mr. James?
Yeah, I believe in Esperanto is Santos 2-1. 2-1 West Ham. I was gonna say 1-1, but
And this man, these two people, Aston Villa, Bournemouth. I just feel like Bournemouth. Sorry to say, they are crazy.
oh yeah.
How will you go and play Manchester City? You know their strength, and you are playing to their strength. You see the airline. I just felt like they lost that game on purpose.
I see. One thing I don't understand why. You know, me, I will not coach an England team and go and play an island. Never. Because if in EPL we play at speed.
Yeah.
I'm playing Ireland at speed.
Okay. There's something I was just saying right now.
You know, some of these teams, Bournemouth and Brighton, because they've been consistently good over a number of years, they have this, or I'd say ego. They have this arrogance about them. That
So
yes,
we'll
they
go there and beat
yes,
them.
we'll go there and beat them. That's how they've been losing some of these games that they should be easily winning.
You see, when it now comes to you that you want to play them football, they will not play you around football.
Yes.
Instead of them to play that same team, you feel like you
Yeah.
I just feel like when it comes to playing Manchester City, they want to show them like we can
You
play.
can play your style and beat
beat
you
you
because it's happened. They've done it before.
I think it's stupidity. If you are doing it at your home stadium, it's quite understandable. Not going away from home and playing that.
I mean, they've seen other teams go there and do the same thing, so they feel, that's the arrogance.
Score prediction.
Bournemouth have actually not beating Aston Villa. Oh, this week there's a lot of streaks to be ended.
You see?
They've not beaten us in like 2 or 3 years. I'm gonna go for 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. Score prediction.
I'll go for Bournemouth to win 1-2.
Bournemouth to win 1-2. I'm going for 100. The reason why I'm going for 100 is this. As Man City, Liverpool took on Aston Villa last week. Man City took on Bournemouth. Both of them are exchanging opponents. So if I'm predicting Manchester City to play a draw, definitely this match is still going to end in a draw. Brentford, Newcastle. I'm going with you first.
Brentford, Newcastle. Newcastle have been. They've been like the yo-yo.
Newcastle have been poor away from home.
Yeah, they've been like the yo-yo team. They go and then they disgrace you when you need them the most. But all the same, I will go for a 2-1 Newcastle.
1-2 Newcastle. Mr. Rotino.
Both Brentford and Newcastle, they both lost last week.
Brentford, who Brentford played last
They
week?
played Crystal Palace and they lost 2-0. And West Ham fired Newcastle with 3-1.
2-1. They didn't deliver.
It was 3-1.
Yeah.
So this match, I would have loved for Newcastle to win, but Bournemouth is playing home.
Brentford is playing.
They're playing home and their form at home is quite good.
Score prediction.
I'll go for Bournemouth to win.
Brentford to win.
2-1.
2+2. You say 1-2, 2-1. Let me stay in the middle. 1. Coyote, you go through that through.
The only person that beats Bournemouth at home is Man City.
Brentford 1-0
Brentford.
1-0 Brentford.
Oh yeah, Anthony Gordon is injured. Oh, I forgot.
Gordon's injured.
Yeah, in yesterday's game. He got substituted in the first half.
They have Elanga.
Elanga hasn't scored or assisted in 16 games. Bro.
Yes. No, one of the Man yesterday
when I was saying
when Garnacho scored yesterday, you said something. Anything Man U reject will turn it into goal.
Turn out to go.
Should I give you Elanga?
Elanga left Man U and went to that team and proved himself before Newcastle went to buy him.
So they should give you Elanga.
Elanga? No, I don't want Elanga.
When I said Elanga was not an improvement on any of the Newcastle wingers, my brother wanted to chew my head at the start of the season.
But Elanga, I think Elanga has not been given time.
He has.
He has not been given
from the start of the season.
Unlike the way they have given Frenvest time, the way they have given the likes of Isaac time, the way they have given the likes of.
You see, right now, any player that goes to Newcastle will struggle. Do you know why? Now, Everybody's
Everybody
looking at
eyes,
you.
yeah,
There's nobody to cover you. There's nobody to bang the goals. Their life of player in Newcastle last season was not even playing well. Barnes was not playing well last season.
Actually, Barnes.
But they have better striker that was covering everybody up. Where is Wisa?
Stay injured. Stay injured. Crystal Palace Brighton.
Crystal Palace did a double over Brighton last season.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go for Crystal Palace 2-1.
2-1. A lot of 2-1, so Mr. Returner.
For Crystal Palace to win.
Score
3-1.
3 goes to I'm going for a 2-0 win.
It will actually end 3-1. I felt it in my bones.
2-0 doesn't sound right because I know what's his name? My boy. That guy. Quebec.
Check out.
Can you score? Can you score? Quebec. 2-0. Nottingham Forest, Leeds United. Straight win for me. Nottingham Forest to win by 3 goes to 1. You?
Leeds United, Nottingham Forest, 1-1.
1-1. Mr. Returner.
I feel it's 1-1.
Everton for
Everton have
2-0.
They've hit some rough patches recently. I also go for a 2-1 Everton.
2-1 Everton.
Yeah, I'm going against the big polo.
No, you may not go against us. No, you may not
I'll
go.
go for 1, 2, 4.
And the last match, Lyon versus PSG. PSG are missing a lot of players in this game. No MNCLIV, no Dembele, no Doué, no Mendes, no what's his name? Dembele. I've called Dembele before.
They are their league.
And also the likes of this guy, Neves, and the other one.
João Neves.
This guy.
Vitinha. They are not playing.
I think they are complaining of fatigue at the minute.
Yeah, they've been overworked. But listen, if it were any other team, I mean, it could be Lorient, and I would say they'll cause problems for PSG. But Lyon are not a serious club.
Even that their league is not serious.
But the league is serious this season.
Which serious is serious?
You know what Marcel they do for that league? You know what Strap
Marcel did the same thing they're doing last season, and they still ended up not winning the league. And PSG is currently leading by 2 points. So, I mean, Lyon are crazy.
I think Lyon will win this game by 2 goes to 1.
Well, logically, based on the injuries that they have to their first team, especially Nuno Mendes.
They don't play in Europa League.
Yeah, they're playing
Europa League.
Oh, I think they're good issue. 2-2.
For me, I think Nuno Mendes especially would be a huge loss. Would be a huge loss.
They are missing their 2 fullback.
Yes.
MNCLIV
and
Mendes.
And they're a big part of the attacking setup. So
they are missing Dembele, Doué.
But then they have Kvaratskhelia and Bakola. And then there's Mayulu.
And there's a suggestion in the media that Vitinha and
being tired
will not play.
I think if they don't play, then Lyon do have a chance to win. But if Vitinha and João Neves play, I think it will end 1-2. Let me stick to 1-0.
1-0.
1-0 Lyon.
1-0. Yeah. Say their league not serious. So.
Oh, serious league. Because
on a normal, PSG is not supposed to win this game.
Based on
the injury, yeah.
Their league is not serious.
They're beating Lyon 5
straight.
Yeah,
last time Lyon win was 2020.
I know. I've seen the record. But with the injury record of...
Look, I don't trust Lyon, but I'm hoping they can do something to make the league a bit more competitive. Because I want Marcel to do something.
I want Marcel to win the league.
Yeah, that is the reason I said PSG would lose.
I don't know why I just have a soft spot for Marcel. Probably because of
Greenwood
and Lacazette.
Right.
I'll go for PSG to win.
PSG to win. Score prediction.
Go for 2-0 PSG. I'm telling you, their league is not serious. Hey, you watch that match. PSG will score that minute.
I want to bet you on this one.
Okay.
What's going to bet?
Don't worry.
I will hold them on the team.
Funny enough, now drop.
Because PSG get Nice. Nice out
Okay,
everything to beat them.
If
And they score in that minute.
wait, if Leon draw win the bet.
I said their league is not serious.
No, I said
I think we watched Leon PSG versus Laurent. Hey God.
I watched that game too.
God.
I think that was the first game DSTV showed. DSTV, that was their first
God.
French League One game. Well, we've come to the end of the prediction. We've gotten a lot. How many draws did I predict? 1, 2, 3, 4. You predicted 1, 2, 3. Just 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Mr. Ratana, you have 1, 2. Just 2 draws. I predict a lot of draws. Hopefully, I crawl up the league table as soon as possible. Before we go, there's the AFCON coming up, and also the World Cup qualifiers coming up. Also, Nigeria taking on Gabon. You will not get hope for Nigeria again. But are you in any way changing your mind since that day? Due to the fact Osimhen scored that trick yesterday in the Champions League. Are you changing your mind?
See, when it comes to Nigeria, there's a lot behind Nigerian football. So
I'm not saying you want to talk about the stadium.
no, you see that stadium of a thing. The reason why I didn't do video about that stadium is I think Football Federation are not serious.
Football Federation are not serious. Even Police said it the other time that if you know the kind of shenanigans that's going on under the Nigerian Football Federation,
it's not Nigeria I'm talking about. Oh, it's not Nigerian Football Federation I'm talking about. Those ones they are dead end. FIFA, kasa. FIFA that gave them the money.
How is FIFA the problem? FIFA gave you money. FIFA will not come and
FIFA don't give us the money. Take the land, bring your construction, build the stadium.
That's not how they do it. Because at the end of the day, the reason the FA is there, the FA there as an extension of FIFA.
Yeah.
So you cannot put me as your representative here, and you want to do something here.
You not bank.
Yeah.
And you set up branches in different locations to help your business. You headquarters, in case you want people to bank at maybe your branch in the north, would you go there yourself? Why did you open the branch?
I've seen this thing happen before. It's not the first time I've seen it happen before. I will not mention the church I was going. My church. Anytime we need anything, bro, you have to go to the headquarters.
No, church business is different. We
are not going to that.
No,
I feel like this is not the first time Nigeria FIFA Association is doing that. It's not the first time. It's not the second time. I think most countries do not have the stadium we have in Nigeria. Most African countries do not have the stadium we have in Nigeria.
Well, maintenance portion is very, very
like it's something that is there. So why you keep giving them the money?
It's not just Nigeria.
They gave all the rest.
See, they gave
people.
No, I think
they gave you guys.
They gave us money.
But you didn't build though.
We didn't build though.
Wow.
We said we did grassroots football and AstroTurf pitches to help coach and grassroots football. But the main stadiums, we haven't done anything to them.
The yoga, I think people have only 3 international stadiums.
Tamale, Cape Coast. They have Tamale, they have Cape Coast, they have at Accra, and they have at Kumasi. And they have at Wales.
4.
Yeah, 4.
Just imagine the whole full country have 4.
And
we are out of the 4, 2 are, even 3 are not standard.
We are smaller than Lagos.
I can you see that's why Lagos. Well, there's a whole lot to unpack when it comes to Football Federation and their mismanagement of funds, and their not just mismanagement of funds, mismanagement of affairs in general. Because you cannot tell me that Ghana is not going to AFCON and Ghana is going to World Cup. It doesn't. It's not correlating.
It makes 0 sense.
It's not correlating.
The one you have opportunity to take.
You are not going.
The one that you have no opportunity to go to semi-finals.
So I just feel like for us, for our football to really grow, we need the people in charge of making this football really, really good for us, which is the FA, And even the government should put eyes on this thing, because at the end of the day, if they don't put eyes on them, they do whatever they want to do, and the tenure gets finished. There's no probe. There's nothing. They just go like that. So I think there's so much to.
There's this conspiracy going on within the Ghana football circles that FA president, every time there's a major tournament or every time there's something to project his own players, because I think he's the owner of Right to Dream Academy. Every time there's a Right to Dream player who was nowhere to be found, pushed into the senior team when there's a major tournament going on. And currently, there's a boy they're pushing into the team from Right to Dream. And when you look at all of the selections, it's always constant. So then, why do you hire coaches if you're going to influence their selections?
No,
It's
I
not based
think
on merit.
this is not only Ghana. It's
You
happened
happen
Nigeria.
if every all
All African
African
players
country.
complain about
That's the
being.
reason why Mbappe is not playing for Cameroon. That's one of the part of the reason why Mbappe
But
is not playing
me,
for.
I have this to say. FIFA, please. Africans, we can't manage our money by ourselves. Please, no. You see, when your country comes, when a country comes to laugh of internet, it's a public shame. I think Kenya built a stadium, right?
Yeah, Rwanda.
With $1.3 million. But you see what we built with $1.2 million.
We have seen it too. Well, my people, like you have seen it. That was not your. Let's know your opinion in all of this. We'd like to hear from you. Because at the end of the day, African football will always complain that we don't do well in the World Cup. We always complain that the players are not doing well. Whereas the bulk of the blame should go to the FAs, because they are the one that set up this whole thing, hiring of coaches, preparation of players. Imagine players will go to tournament and their hotel bills are not paid, go to tournament, and their allowance, match winning bonus is like, come on, there's so much.
That's another thing we need to touch on, because if FIFA says government should not interfere in federation business because the federations are autonomous and they are independent. But then when you look at, let's use Ghana for an example. Anytime GFA wants to go to a tournament, well, they are autonomous. FIFA gives them money. They make money on their own, but they still go to the ministry with a budget. For instance, if they are misusing these funds from the ministries and from external donations, why shouldn't the ministry get involved?
I think FIFA, on that basis, FIFA, they are hypocritical in the sense that same FIFA are making a Nobel Prize Peace Award to give to Donald Trump. Is Donald Trump not the president? So why you say football and politics should not mix, and you are going to Donald Trump for the Club World Cup to open? Well, there are a lot of. I just feel like a lot of hypocrisy in FIFA. But my own point of opinion is that our government should really focus on the mismanagement of funds in our FAs, because it's getting too much, and most of the times we blame the players in the field of play, but the bulk of the blame should go to the ones in handling the affairs. Because if you imagine a player not getting enough sleep, not getting enough the right facilities for training, player gets injured in their club or playing from their countryside, there's no checkup on the player. If the player is going to come back, when the player is going to come back, and when the player decides not to want to represent the country again, the fans are the first ones to say, this player is this player is that. Not forgetting the fact that this FA are the one that are going to pay the media to spend that narrative towards the players, that the player has refused. Same in the sense of Osimhen. It was like Osimhen versus Nigerian fans, but nobody really know what was really going on. That it was Finidi. Well, there's so much for us to say on this issue. I think if we start on this issue right now, we'll spend the whole day here on this topic, because I think we really need to.
How can it be an under 17 World Cup and Nigeria is
not going to
playing
how constantly
and every street you go, every street there's the not just better footballer. Nigeria FA. Shame.
How can we be going to under
17?
Under 17 that we know that Nigeria is the best in the world.
Under 17, under 20.
God.
Well, so much to unpack on this thing.
We are you people.
Very soon. Mr. Retano, thank you for being on the show today, and hopefully my result is better than yours this week, because I'm pursuing you. And Mr. James, hopefully my results beats yours this week.
Please, our fantasy is still open. You can still join.
If you join, you go carry last.
You can still win the prize.
I want to win the prize.
There's a lot of match to play it. I was
Some-
fourth.
Some
I was fourth.
it's
as of
okay.
last
So,
week.
okay. Thank you very much. You won't brag now. You were
I was fourth as at last week.
You
Now I'm
won't brag.
topping the league.
You were fourth. This week you will go back to fourth.
Me.
Manchester United.
Me.
I know they fear you for there. Oh.
I'm
See you there at number 1. I'm not scared.
Okay.
I'm not scared. So my people, don't forget, help us like this video. Let's get this like to 100 as soon as possible. If you've not subscribed yet to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel, and also let us know your score predictions and challenge us in the comment section in our predictions, and let us know what you think about the show. Until we see you on Monday precisely for the review show, we say stay safe. Peace out.